Hey guys, it's Jeff from Team Flyfang here, just doing a discussion on a deck I used at Super Series just last weekend. I was playing Bombardment Bird, Blaze Phoenix, the Burning Bombardment Bird, OTK, or as it's kind of been now called, the Jaybird OTK, because Jaybird. Anyway, basically it starts off with these two cards. So basically, this will be set, and generally some opponents won't MST it or think it's just a bluff, and then when it starts during standby, I activate it. Generally, most people have no response to it because they don't know what it does, which means you kinda win. Kinda. I mean, and then you'll also have this card in hand, because you would have been waiting for this setup like all game after all your stalling and whatnot. And you just play it out on the field, and your opponent will read and like, oh, okay, so you're confused now, but they don't understand what you're fusing for because the whole time they've been seeing all these really crappy cards and you just stalling. But the I'll explain how the OTK works. So this is on the field, and basically to be able to summon this guy, you'll need to get rid of a Pyrotype. This was my Pyrotype target. Kind of bad now that I think about it, but oh well, it's fine. And I guess say a Swift Scarecrow, because this is a machine as well. So a Pyro and a machine. So it will get this out. Since it's a never-ending loop, if your opponent doesn't fail it correctly or stop it correctly, it shouldn't actually be an issue to try to push like more cards on the board. So don't fuse any more than you should for this card, because it's a never-ending loop. So if they maxi, you'll deck them out. You'll actually deck them out guaranteed. So so you'll fuse that, get it out, burn for 600 minimum, and if they fail it there, then who cares? They probably will think, okay, cool, this guy is just burning me for, like, probably at most, because they'll think you'll do it for 3 times. So at most, like, 1800. But that's not the case. It wouldn't be, like, it'd be pointless to do it for only 1800. Then, anyway, so since it's a pyrotype itself, it can also be considered as the material type, so another sort of scarecrow to get out the other one. And then do likewise again, so I got card cards as well in this deck, and this will be the last one from this point on. You don't go, because you can't go again, this is the third one. Anyway, the next key part is Elemental Electrum. This card is the card that helps loop, so Valoring this guy kind of helps. But, anyway, yeah. So when it comes out, to get him out, you need these really bad cards. Where is it? And a Avion. So these 4 cards are what needed for the loop, and they're really bad to draw into. That's why I play rabbits, to get rid of them before I draw into them. So if they can't Valor this, since all these cards here are banished, its effect will recycle them. So including the cards you also banished, you will also get them back into your extra deck, and same with the Electrum targets. Now, to be able to recycle, so you will banish your E-Healer Electrum and a light target. So I guess in this case for me would be Cypher Valley to go into.
Closing in about 15 minutes, thanks.
Okay. Anyway, Shining. So while Shining's out, this will get the loop going. Since your Electrum is out and your Blazing Bird is out, now the targets come back. So then you burn again, burn again, and since this is going to be the last one again, this is how you guarantee the loop. So now you do your electrum again. So these bad cards again. So all banished to get electrum. So that will recycle your electrum and your birds again. Okay, so now these two are on the board. Now this goes into shining again. And I think everything else there continues on as the continuous loop. And that's how you do the burning loop. So no matter how many cards are on the board, doesn't matter. The loop will sit, and you will just never-ending burn from 600 to 900 minimum. Anyway, that's it from me, Jeff from Team Flyphone. Hope you like it. Like and subscribe.